Leffingwell Children's Medical Center does for all of the kids out here who are going to have fun on their walk today, and to all the families that are here every year to get your services. We do have a couple of special guests, as Dr. Lockhart mentioned, and we want to begin with the support from the top here from the city. Many people are very aware of what you're doing and the impact that you're having in our community, and certainly that begins with Mayor Lee Leffingwell. Let's welcome him. He has a special proclamation.
Thank you, Paul, and thanks to all of you for coming out this morning to help work with Cure Search to find a cure for childhood cancer. So many people I know are working very hard on this, and we want to do everything we can as a community and as a city to support their efforts because it's such a critical issue. I'm going to be very brief because I know you're all anxious to start walking, and so is Chief Acevedo. But I do want to briefly mention an article I read in the newspaper just this morning. And because I'm so proud of our local congressman, one of our local congressmen, Michael McCall, is now sponsoring a bill that would require a review for an expedited and incentivized process for new drugs to combat rare pediatric diseases. We're proud of him for doing that. And the article also states how difficult it is to incentivize drug companies to do this, as there are so many other opportunities for profits. And he says we have to change the culture of drug companies to make real progress, and hopefully this will be a step in that direction. Last Thursday night at the City Council meeting, I read this proclamation that I'm going to read again for you here today. It's actually more appropriate here today because this is the day of action for all of us. We did read it, as I said, the other night, and this is a cause that is dear to our hearts at the City of Austin. And it reads, be it known that whereas childhood cancer is the #1 disease killer and second leading cause of death in children aside from accidents, and whereas on any given school day, approximately 46 young people are diagnosed with cancer, totaling more than 12,500 children diagnosed each year, and whereas every year more than 2,500 children under the age of 20, our most precious resource and the treasures of our hearts, lost their lives to cancer. Now therefore, I, Lee Leffingwell, Mayor of the City of Austin, Texas, do hereby proclaim September 2011 as National Childhood Cancer Awareness Month in Austin, Texas. Thank you again. Thanks all of you for coming out.